expired. I don't know. Somebody said we've got to confiscate the tape. And it made LeBron come off as paranoid, and thin-skinned, and image crazed, and a little petty, and a little weak. And I got to tell you, okay, if he had ignored the dunk and the game had gone on, I think we never would have heard about the dunk.
Well, you would have seen it. I think you would have seen it. Yeah, you would have. You would have seen it on.
I don't think so. It wasn't a big enough deal.
Right, you would have seen it. I agree with Danny, but it wasn't a big enough deal that it became bigger.
Would have gotten this much talk.
Would have got this much talk. You know, so it's not like when Shaq dunked on David Robinson in an All-Star game.
Okay.
You know, it's not one of those.
He wasn't even covering the kid.
I know. So
he came late on help defense.
Right. Okay, so here's my question: why do you think he did that? Why do you think LeBron initiated the confiscation of the tape?
Okay, now I'm speculating, but to me, it looks like I got to protect my image here because it looks bad. That's what
the dunk doesn't look that bad. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, why do you think?
I don't know. I have the slightest idea because the dunk doesn't look that bad. I have the slightest.
Can I suggest again that LeBron didn't say go confiscate the tape?
Okay, why was it confiscated?
That Nike, for whatever reason, they decided. Now, look, I don't know if I buy that this policy was in place. You're not supposed to be videotaping what Nike said at this point in the. I have no idea. I know that policy exists.
That was not the case.
He says that he didn't. That nobody
total clearance.
And they said it was something that's always been up there, regardless. Why couldn't it have been Nike's decision? Why couldn't LeBron have just said, hey, I don't know if you know, but that guy has that tape. That's going to be out everywhere.
Why didn't LeBron issue a statement the next day saying, I had nothing to do with this, it was a Nike
makes
decision?
more out of it than if he just walks away from it. I don't know. I'm playing devil's advocate, which is what I'm supposed to do here, and suggesting that it may not have been LeBron.
Okay, upshot of all this, LeBron's image once again took a big hit.
And that's what I was about to say. If Nike was behind this, the way it came out, then he did, especially he's having a bad offseason, bottom line. From the minute his season ended, it's been kind of bad as far as like the hits that he's taking. You know, and if I'm LeBron, if I'm going by your premise, David, if I'm LeBron, then I got to figure. No. But by your speculation saying that it could have been him, it could have been Nike.
Suggesting another theory.
Okay, but if it is a theory, then if I'm LeBron, I have a problem with Nike because you actually made me look worse than what I am.
Let's move on to another NBA topic here. Kobe Bryant spoke out again about Lamar Odom and wanting the Lakers to keep him. Here is what Kobe had to say.
I'm optimistic that he'll be back. And in terms of how many championships we can win, I'm happy to get this last one. And now I'm starting to work towards trying to repeat and then just go from there. But he makes it so much stronger.
Hyperdunk suck.
Goop, how important is it for the team to re-sign Odom?
I think it's very important.
Nike's are better than
repeated and not repeated.
You're soft.
Before and I've written in college, I think Lamar Odom is the most important free agent on the market right now because I believe almost any team he goes to, they have to be considered possibly the front runner to win the championship. Cleveland got Shaquille O'Neal. If he decides to go to Cleveland, all of a sudden, trust me, Lamar Odom and LeBron James and Shaq, all right, they're the front runner. If he happens to go to Portland, all of a sudden they're in the Western Conference Finals in a lot of people's minds. If he goes to say where the talk is Miami.
Why are they going to Cleveland?
All of a sudden, you say, you know what? They could be the threat in the East. They could dethrone somebody.
I don't think that.
I think so. I really do think so. I think so. I really do think so. If he goes to Chicago.